Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Some really good ball movement.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Over to the right flank. Eto'o. He's being urged to shoot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Gives it back. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick free kick, and it's Rodri. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 22, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks to the other side.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bale. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Manchester United have their second corner now. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Luis Suarez. No, again there's no way through. Vieira. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Lahm looking for a runner.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Rodri. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Driving on and making good progress.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Here's Rodri. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Seedorf. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. And it's Lahm. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute.
Can he get on the end of this? Lahm.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Rodri. Oh, good read. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
First half from our boys.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. The second period is underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Bellingham has crossed into the middle. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 51 minutes is number 17.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Azar. That's Thuram. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes, this. Good read, needed to be. Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Lahm. Seedorf.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
So we've reached the hour mark. It's a searching pass. Varane gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. Eto'o. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
22, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 8.
Now it's Eto'o. Pepe cuts out the pass. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Yaya Toure. Gerrard. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Vieira. Desai. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. For Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. Thuram tries to clear.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 23.
Varane clears it away. But that has been knocked clear. And it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
So, third corner of the game. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Cristiano header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Vieira.
Lots and lots of changes.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field,
Lam
number
gets
24,
across and deals with it.
Number 9,
Now it's Cruyff.
Nedved.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Gerrard. Goes looking wide. Oh, he's got a shot. It's Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. Well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
I think we're just about done here. And here's Cruyff.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Thuram. And he's gone searching crossfield. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Azar. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bergomi. And this is Hullet. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
So there it is, everyone.
Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure...
Eto! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Seedorf. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Cruyff.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Gullit. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Thuram. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lahm venturing down the left. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Now it's Eto. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He'll try from distance! Sensational from Eto! A finish of true class! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Manchester United, after 20
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. Lahm. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Now it's Rodri. Bale providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have reclaimed... It's Ibrahimovic! Off the post! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira is the team's great visionary. And here's Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Eto'o. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the referee says that is that for the first half. To review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
as they
at
go
this
up for
stage.
their well-earned break.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And here is the first touch of the second half. Hazard. Bullet. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's delightful. Spread to the right. Now here's the delivery. And it's Bellingham. Bullet. And this is Eto'o. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Smartly reclaimed.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ibrahimovic. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's well spotted. Rodri. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vieira. Bellingham. Back towards the middle. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Bellingham. He's got away. Eto'o! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And no, just off target. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted, and it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Ambitious ball here. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. For Bale. And it's Rodri. And this is Eto'o. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Goes for goal!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the shot's on here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now that looks a decent ball. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Seedorf is onto it in a flash. And it's Hullet. And this is Eto'o. Lahm cuts it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Hullet. Rodri. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement
16,
on both benches.
Rodri. Number 19, Bellingham.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Hullet.
And here's Del Piero.
Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now.
Coming on the field, number 23.
And this is Eto'o. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
Del Piero. Number 5, Pepe. Substitutions taking place.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Drive, it's Azar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Added time.
And a chance! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
There you have it.
Eto'o claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him.
Thuram with the clearance. Pepe gets it clear. Nice control. Nice sequence. And the shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Rodri.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking here to chip it through.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Manchester United currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Desai. Vieira. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Bergomi.
Check sends that a long way.
Pull it. Vieira.
Now it's Eto'o.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Bergomi
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
and it's Rodri.
Rafael Varane.
And it's Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted.
Now it's Hazard.
It's a promising position. Bergomi.
Bale. Rodri. Bellingham.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again.
And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Hazard plays it short. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Lahm.
Lahm plays it in.
He leaps for it. He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception.
Desai is there to clear.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Hazard.
There will be 1 minute
Bullet
added time.
looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
And here's Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this?
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United come in leading by just
Things are
the odd
looking good
goal.
for our boys as they go off for their
Yeah, I like the
well-earned
fact
break.
that there was a genuine
Let's keep
flow
this up.
to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Eto'o. Now it's Hullet.
Hullet.
Vieira.
Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Now it's Eto'o.
Ibrahimovic! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
And yes, it's him again.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's Eto'o! Oh, crossbar!
That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Lam, good, strong midfield running here. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Manchester United have their second corner now. That's an excellent interception. That's put paid to the danger. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Bellingham with it. Oh, good climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira. Played down the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Desai. And it's Pepe. Seedorf.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Eto'o. Ibrahimovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Desai gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Eto'o, here's a big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Number 19,
Played into space.
Number 6,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 15,
Chance!
Del Piero. Number
No,
23,
he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Tries to play it. Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. And that's a real chance missed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Some resolute defending there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Yaya Toure. Rodri. Hazard. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Yaya Toure. Now Thiago. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Rodri. And the through ball. This is Del Piero. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
15, Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Lahm. And the number on the board is 3. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely aimed pass. And we're done. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here,
see.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling.
Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Thinks about the chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pull it. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 16, Rodri.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Rodri.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And it's Bellingham. Rodri, he's in a great position here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And Ibrahimovic! And the shot count keeps on rising.
Knowing him, he's only going to be even more willing to shoot after that.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham, who can single-handedly make a difference. And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played into space. Rodri. Pull it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Thuram. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Azar.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this happen.
It's Luis Suarez!
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Some resolute defending there. Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lahm charging forward, the ball at his feet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rodri looking to add to his goal. Passes short and sharp. Ibrahimovic! He's had it taken off him. Lovely bit of skill. And that is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Manchester United just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Bellingham. Pull it. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. Thuram. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lahm. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other chance.
It's Ibrahimovic! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
After 59 minutes.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
And this is Cruyff, shapes to shoot! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it, looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Pull it. Here's Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Desai. That has not gone well. Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement
7,
on both benches.
Gullit. Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number
And here's
8,
Del Piero.
Hazard. Number 15, Del Piero.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Substitution.
evidently loves the contest.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Oh, he's all alone. And he's there to belt it away.
It's gone for a throw-in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lahm. Rooney. Hazard.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Lahm. Yaya Toure.
Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Great vision.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Not the most accurate pass.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero!
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19,
And it's Hazard.
Bellingham. Number
Oh,
4,
outsmarting him this time.
Marcel Desailly.
Well, that
Coming on
defending
the
is
field,
unapologetically
number
persistent.
23,
It's almost personal.
Thiago.
And it had to be.
Number 9, Nedved.
Oh, it's
Number
Del Piero! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Lahm. Now it's Rooney.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o.
Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most convincing of passes. Time and again they are repelled.
And here's Del Piero.
He's going for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction
And
from it.
another fantastic win for the boys today.
Well, after all of that,
Thank
Jim,
you very
what are you
much for
thinking?
your support.
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Bale gets into a good position.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football and...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have been some goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Eto'o. Bellingham. Eto'o. Eto'o!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Take back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Bellingham.
And he was alert to it. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Yeah, it's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham finding himself in space. He's picked his way through. And he's gone backward here.
Rodri. No goals as yet.
Lovely, now then.
Hazard.
A player who needs no introduction. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
It's Eto'o!
Tries one from range.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Yeah.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Luis Suarez. And it's Lahm. Hazard. And here's Suarez.
Lahm plays it in.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Desai.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rodri
Can so cleverly bypass the press.
Hullet. Now it's Bale. Bale.
He is through here.
Bale puts them all in.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That is good alertness.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. And it's Bale. Threads one in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Lahm.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hazard.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance! It's their second corner of the game. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Passes short and sharp. And it's Rodri. Played out to the left flank.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ibrahimovic, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Bellingham. Lovely ball. Big chance! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard plays it short, delivers with whip. Well, that's been dealt with. Thuram. Nicely shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bale. Desai. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Eto'o. Seedorf. That's Thuram. Pepe. Vieira. Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Cruyff. Vieira is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ibrahimovic. Bergomi. Thuram. And here's Seedorf. Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Desai. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Ibrahimovic. Bale has it out wide and in... Oh, great header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 22, Ibrahimovic. Number 7, Gullit. Number 19, Bellingham.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
On the field,
and it's Azar.
15,
now it's Eto'o.
Number 8,
it's Eto'o!
Number 23,
and for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now he's got space here. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodri. And this is Azar. And a chance! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 17, Eto'o.
Manchester United leading now.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Azar. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Del Piero. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bale.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Desai cuts it out. Just 5 minutes left. Hazard. Hazard! Glorious from Hazard! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thiago, quality ball. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes to add. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That